Good morning, everybody. This is Lois Banks coming to you from the Lois Banks Ministry. Today, I have a word on setups in the workplace. Setups in the workplace. And this is a word for all Christians who are in the workforce and they're around a lot of darkness and a lot of people who don't believe in the Lord and they behave very, very badly. First of all, I just want to remind you that according to the Bible, even Jesus in all his perfection, when he walked the earth, was set up. They found, they, meaning the enemies of Christ, of God, found a way to set him up. Enemies of the Lord, their whole livelihood and what they seek after is to kill, steal, and destroy because their father is the devil. So don't forget that. So when God shows you people setting you up and looking for ways to harm you, just pray for them. Keep your distance from them, but pray for them and then, be respectful. I'm not disrespectful with anybody, but I will call people out on their shenanigans through my nonverbals. There's a way that I handle people when I see that they're full of crap. I'm not disrespectful, but I let them know that I can see straight through them. So, I go to work. I do my job. I'm only there to work. I have friends at home, so I don't go to work to make friends. I go to work to do my job, to work on team projects, and that's it. I'm almost 60 years old, so, I don't have no time for no shenanigans. But God will let me know when people are trying to set me up. God will just flat out tell me, people are trying to set you up. Be aware. So, I already go to work to do my job. I don't go to work to play games or or anything like that because I'm doing so much for the Lord. A lot of the income that comes from my job is on ministry. I live off some of it, but a lot of it goes towards ministry, doing things for the Lord. So I don't give Satan any grounds to use against me. And I'm telling you, people will go out of their way to make things up. They will initiate issues, lie on you, and make things up. That's just their MO. That's what people do that don't know the Lord because their father is the devil. Okay? So all you can do is just pray with people. Like I said, keep your distance. Don't be disrespectful. But, do your job. Just go in there and do what you have to do. And just pray for people because you have to know that if somebody's going out their way to set you up, to do something against you, to lie on you, their life has to be most miserable. They have to be miserable people. So just keep praying for people because, people do need the Lord. And I just want to encourage all believers in the workplace, make sure you pray, make sure you bind up demons, and go into your workplace just to be a light, just do your job, work in excellence, and just, go about your day, mind your own business. And God will work everything out for you. Like I said, God lets me know when people are setting me up. People will watch your movements. They'll watch when you leave and when you come to work. And they'll on purpose try to set you up. And I've had God tell me they're trying to set you up. So if God is telling me people are trying to set me up, he's watching what people are doing. And then people wonder why their lives are so miserable or why things are not working out the way that they want. It's because of the wickedness and the evil that's in their heart. So I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to be aware of Satan's devices. Know that if people came against Jesus Christ himself, they're definitely going to come against you. Just get used to it. Get a thick skin in regards to bad behaving people. Just pray for them. Keep your distance and just pray for them. That's usually what I've done. And I've been working, like I said, I'm almost 60. I've been in the workforce for almost 50 years, because I started really young working with my dad when I was about 10. And so, you grow and you mature and you learn how to handle stuff, and you recognize really quick when somebody's spirit is immature. So don't go down to an immature spirit and behave like demons. Stay on the level with the Lord, walk in his fruit, and just keep the peace. And just pray for people, because there's really nothing you can do. If somebody has it in for you and they want to destroy you without a cause, and they create stuff and make stuff up, there's nothing you can do. But the Bible says that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. The Bible doesn't say that weapons won't be formed. It just says the weapons that are formed will not prosper. And then woe unto the people who are forming the weapons. For you shall see destruction come upon your life. The hand of God will come up against you for touching God's anointed. And you will stop your lies. Your mouths, your lying mouth will be shut, and it will be silenced. Thus saith the Lord. So for all of you out there who are going through anything that's wicked and evil in your workplace, to stand firm and see the salvation of God. Don't put any energy into anybody's negative energy. Walk in your peace, walk in your joy, because you are blessed of God. There are so many great things that are happening right now in my life. My goodness, I'm getting ready to go to Columbus, Ohio, and video tape a woman who was healed from terminal cancer, colon cancer, in my ministry. I'm going to air it on my TV program. I just heard the rough draft release of my soundtrack for my movie. I got a movie coming out this year for the Lord in 2019. My goodness, there are so many great things happening in my life. So I want you to do the same thing. Think of all the blessings that God has bestowed upon you. Think about all that good stuff. Put all your thoughts and your energies into the goodness of God and the blessings of God in your life, and be blessed and be happy. My children are blessed and healthy. My family, great things are happening with my family. And we're just doing exciting things for the Lord. This is an exciting time for God, to serve God. So be encouraged. This is all a part of walking with the Lord. If you don't know by now, you're going to go into some spiritual warfare and battles with the enemy. This is all a part of the walk with God. Just get used to it. I'm used to it. Just get used to it. Know that God has your back. He's going to deliver you, and it's all going to turn out well for you. God bless you. This is Lois Banks coming to you from the Lois Banks Ministry.